89.9 KMOJ. That was Chrisette Michelle with Unbreakable, only on the People Station. Lisa Moy here for your midday. And I got a crew of people in here. Like, they just bum rushed me. I said, okay, well, you know what? They seem like a peaceful bunch. And so I said, it's okay. You guys could come on in. And I'm going to, hopefully I got everybody's name right. I have Pastor Marea. Ooh, okay. I have Priscilla. I have Ivery, yep. Yep, and I have Imani.
Imani,
jeez.
Right.
2 out of 4 is not bad. 2 out of 4 is not bad, right? So they are here to talk about the Green Dot Day Unity March that's going down Thursday, April 28th. And who would like to start, I guess? Well, first of all, what is green? Let's break down the Green Dot, because they just told me, they broke it down for me, and I thought that was like amazing. So break down what Green Dot stands for.
Okay, green dots are acts of kindness, are acts of togetherness, acts of reaching out to somebody, listening. A red dot is any kind of act of violence. It doesn't matter if it's sexual violence, stalking, shooting, punching somebody. That's a red dot, and we want to cover them all up with green. So we try and show people ways to get involved that is not violent, that can diffuse a situation of any kind like that.
And what are some ways to get involved?
Do you want to say something?
Sure. They can come to the trainings to figure that out, what being a change agent is at MCTC. I mean, it's a wonderful thing to get in. My daughter was actually, violated at the MOA Mall, and so that's what brought me here to the Green Dot. And I thought it was important to bring awareness to what violence looks like and how we can change that together. It's important that we come together as a community to bring awareness around what violence is and how we can diffuse that by intervening when you see someone being attacked, being a voice in the community and not being silenced. We can't be silenced doing this work. We have to come together as community leaders. We have to come together as parents, as friends, as mothers, cousins, whatever that looks like for you. We have to bring it together. We can't do this alone, and it's evident we can't do this alone. The things that are happening in my community in St. Paul, with the shootings and the gang violence, we want to be we want to take our neighborhoods. We need to take our neighborhoods back. We need to take our schools back, saying that violence isn't welcomed here.
I love it.
And how they can do that is to get a hold of our Green Dot leaders, because that's what we are.
Okay.
But there's a phone number that they can call if they want to get more information on Green Dot specifically, and that's 612-659-6417.
Okay.
And that's to get a hold of anyone about the trainings, about the classes that we offer.
Okay, cool. So on this day, this march that we're having, what's going to take place? Like tell me like the events that's going to take place this day.
So we're going to start off with healing spaces where we do some instruction with people and allow them to express themselves, because that's one of the biggest things that we have a problem with is people aren't feeling heard.
Absolutely.
Their issues aren't being addressed. So that's what we're going to start off with.
Okay.
With the healing spaces. Yeah, opening up the dialogue so that people can actually talk to the authority figures. They can actually have conversations with these people who are real people. It's just that they have power behind them.
Right.
So we're bringing everyone on the same level with the healing spaces first.
Okay, who's everyone?
Well, we have the students, we have the faculty, we have some.
Shows up.
Yeah,
Whoever
everyone who
shows up,
shows
okay.
up, but for sure we're going to have Black Lives Matter there from St. Paul and Minneapolis. We're going to have police department individuals there. So we're bringing some key pieces to the community together so that we can work together for peace.
Okay.
And there's going to be kids there. There's going to be families there.
I see you have music and celebration after. What's that about? What's that?
Artists are going to be coming out local.
Okay.
Kids from Fair Downtown will be singing for us.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we have Radio Ali who will be coming out.
What?
We're going to have Kamani Kalila, who's going to be performing. We're going to have Eclipse featuring Young Sharonacio, Trademark, and a couple other local artists.
And food.
No,
Food,
wait, hold
lots
on.
of
Let me
food,
see.
lots of food.
If you didn't know, now you know. I'm a foodie. I talk about food all the time. They're like, Lisa, you talk about food all the time. You're this big. I'm like, so what does that have to do with anything?
You have to join us.
Yes. Yeah. What food? Talk to me about the food, brother, sisters.
Okay, so the food portion, donated by Lunds. They've graciously decided to back us up, and they're going to donate at least $600 worth of groceries.
Awesome.
So we're going to have some grilling and some barbecuing going on.
Okay, so is there a sign up
Hosted by
required?
Mad Dads.
Awesome. I love EJ Smith. Is there a sign up required, or you just
Absolutely not.
You
just show up?
Yes.
Show up.
All is
12 o'clock?
welcome. You come and
We are a
be
community.
yourself and expect to be loved on, because that's what we want to do. We want to love on you make sure that everybody leaves feeling okay and, reconcile some relationships that have been broken during this time. But it's important, again, that we bring awareness.
Yeah.
We all come together and we feel okay about doing that. So there's going to be some deep, deep conversation, some uncomfortable conversation. But we have the facilitation crew that will make sure that we're well balanced and everybody is leaving okay.
And that's the first step of healing is bringing it out and bringing it to the forefront. I agree with you guys about that. Go ahead, Priscilla.
We have everything on Facebook too. If you're on Facebook, if you search for Green Dot Day, you will find our official page. And we also have a group that's a public group open to anybody who wants to join. And the events are posted in both places with more details and times and locations.
Okay. What I liked what you said before we started the interview is when people, I'm not going to say people, I'm going to just speak on myself. When people think of, when I think of violence, instantly think of, gun violence or, someone getting killed, murdered. But that's not the only thing that happened. Like you said, that, sex trafficking and rape and, domestic violence, those are that's all violent crimes. Right. So you got to, think about that. And for anyone who has dealt with any type of violent crime or violence, they need to be here at this walk.
Right. Well, and I think that's a key point that you're bringing up is that as a male who's formerly a gang member, who's formerly a drug dealer, who's formerly done these things, it's important for us as men, and I'm sending this out to all the brothers out there listening. It's important for us as men to support things like these and to invest in things like these, because the more we learn about how to be leaders in our community, the healthier our community will be.
Yes, I agree. Well, I thank you guys so much. Again, the march is Thursday, April 28th, the gathering at 12 o'clock noon in the MCTC Plaza, and you guys start walking at 12:45. Right. Correct? And for more information, again, is that
the number is 612-659-6417.
All right, you guys got any shout outs?
Green Dot.
MCTC. Imani, Kalila.
Awesome. Thank you guys for coming by today. Guys, keep it right where it's at. More old school and R&B coming up right after this.